All right, today we're in the Boeing FA-18 Super Hornet. Right now we're at Denver International Airport. Aside from strong winds today, it's definitely been a gorgeous day. I've been flying quite a bit, real time, real weather, and it's been fantastic. So we're gonna sneak in a quick VFR flight, moving towards the sunset. So hopefully we'll have enough light to keep us going. And sides, there we go. Okay, get the nose wheel steering engaged. Perfect. Everything looked good out of Denver. Parking brakes off. Let's go. And we're airborne. Gear up. Ooh, it has definitely gotten dark out there. Probably breaking some air traffic control rules. We're going to sneak right under these guys. They're landing right there. Wow, look at that. That's cool. It's like a bunch of Italian flags just coming down. Italian? Mexican? What's the green, white, and red? I can't remember. Anyways, we're off our vector here, so let's scoot back over. But not before we take a look at some cool things while we go. See a couple more airports down there. Another one that way. And there's our vector. So we'll scoot onto that. Should be a quick flight over to Aspen. Nose down a little bit so we can see that beautiful sunset in front of us. And let's kick on those beautiful afterburners. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Flying right over Denver here. Very cool. And let's see how high we have to go till we can see that sun again. Coming up on 15,000 feet now. Of course, Denver is the Mile High city. So we're about 12,000 feet above. There's the sun. I think in real life that sun would be a little bit brighter. I'm not disappointed that they don't fry my eyeballs here with the VR goggles on. Some loop-de-loops. And up that way, that's where I am currently. A city called Greeley, about an hour north of Denver. I wonder if that's I-70. Not sure. Another fellow air traveler off to the left. Hello. Around 17,300 feet right now. This thing is amazing at holding altitude. It's definitely not jumpy, which is nice. A little bit off vector. We'll scoot back. Not a big deal. There's still enough light here to not hit the mountains. So we could go explore real quick too. Let's go explore. And you can tell once you start getting lower in the canyons around those mountains, it does start to lag a little bit. I have the RTX 4070 Super. One of these days I would definitely love to pick up the 4090. Of course, probably by that time they'll have a new model out. But it's just amazing what this VR headset does to the experience. I grew up playing flight simulators. I'm trying to think of the first year I probably played it. It was, I don't know, 98, 2000, somewhere around there. Taking off from Chicago O'Hare International. But the experience these days is, with the VR headset, is just out of this world. Yeah, it's getting just a little dark for my liking. I'm gonna go too much lower. Still play a little bit down here. Kind of scoot around this little valley here. Yeah, that must be I-70. Oof, got a little dizzy. Coming back up over. Let's get back towards our vector. Just shy of 15,000 feet now. Big dam in the middle of nowhere. Fuel low. And there's our target. Just pushing buttons here. I'll go ahead and take the afterburners off and level it out. Get rid of that fuel low indication. Was that my airport? I could have swore we just went over an airport, but I don't see it on the map. At least it wasn't Aspen's. Alright, I guess we're still flying. But we solved the low fuel issue, so well done on the mid-flight refueling. Let's go back to our vector here. I don't know if we're in the clouds or if that's sunshine. Let's make sure both. I do believe I see the runway down there. Gonna bring the throttle down a little further. And let's get ready. No, it's beyond the cloud. Actually, it's beyond this ridge line. I don't know where I'm trying to land. But we'll get back on back there. There it is. I must have been seeing a flash of a lake reflection before. Definitely make out those lights now. Unless it's just because there's an airplane on them. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right around that Aspen airport. There's 3 that look like they're touched down. And then 2 are in the landing pattern. They don't look like they're moving too fast. I'm gonna buzz around there quick just to check. Throw the throttles back on. I'm just curious what's going on with this guy over here. What are you doing there, fella? Are you stuck? Or are you just flying something very slow? You might be flying something very slow. Where are you flying? I can't tell. I can't tell. Well, I'm coming in low. Alright, well, maybe the pattern they want us to follow. Let's do a little climb, decline. Theoretically, based on the map, there should be somebody flying right around me, but I don't see it. Right. And we'll go ahead and start our turn. Back off the throttle just a hair. I know. Got back those G's a little bit. And bring this right in. Okay. My speed brake's already down. Nice and low here. See if I can glide it right in. Just a little bit of speed brake. See close to like 320, 330 right here. Throttles are off completely. Let's go full speed brake. Gear down, flaps down, definitely high. Ugh, man. You know, you just don't win them all.
Denver Tower, Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf